in the end zone, threw an interception, started smacking that ass. He was like, I'm not bursting you. You're too good. Like salty, bro. Huh. Yeah. He'll burst me again, though. I always beat the shit out of him.
I want a Ferrari in yellow, just so I can match all my yellow. I've been a player since elementary. I got my bars in the penitentiary. I got it that ain't several inches. I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself.
Bro.
I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself.
Cowboys request NFL investigation of Giants after loss. Really? Salty. I don't know. You hear about the Steelers, how they were trying to say they deflated the balls? Yeah, no, but did you hear about how they were saying they were deflating the balls? I think the case was dropped, though. They weren't. I don't know. Yeah, I know. That shit's dead. That shit's dead accusing people of shit. Rob Nikovic is still on my team? Nah. I sold his bitch ass. I don't think he's in my lineup, but let me check. Because that fucks my zone coverage up then. Or my 3-4 or 4-3.
Here's Travis Coons now ready to get this one started. And here
I just want to be me.
in Madden Ultimate Team.
Valentina's going to like Colombia in like the next 2 weeks. She's like, yeah, you want to see me before I go? Like, why not? I'm gonna make sure this pussy's not in. Oh, not your team. Oh. Anthony Barzin! I wanna be me! You just wanna be me!
They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and 10, Newton. Flushed out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh yeah.
15 yards there on the screen.
Cover the play, I just run it.
So an instance there of Cam.
I know you're gonna stop this one though. Yep. Everybody stops that. They like that's not good that play anymore. The little like flip right there, the triple option, it's dead. That left guy reads it hella good. Nah, this isn't the formation.
On second down is Newton. And a first hook up with his veteran tight end Dallas.
Get that shit stiff armed.
He finally goes down, but
I'm so much better with a mobile quarterback, bro. Bro, I rushed for 100 yards on Jake with Cam Newton. He got mad.
Absolutely fearless. Could absorb hits.
Oh man, I was gonna run through the middle and that fuck got through.
From his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. On second down, here's Newton.
Oh!
Over the middle to Clark. That catch.
I think we got Johnny Knox, is what I like to call it.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height,
I don't know.
he can stay
Dude, it's just I'm better with the Panthers playbook. Like the timing of their slants, it's just different than the other one. Like corner strikes, I couldn't do shit with that other playbook. I'd always throw an interception. This one, it's like they cut or something. I don't know.
From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal.
Pat Gurley, you know that's dead.
He's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's
Ralph
taken them
dead.
down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Newton takes it himself. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
I'm not gonna get it though.
They try the sneak, but not enough push.
I know I wasn't gonna get it.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. The give will go to the fullback, DeMarco. And he's going to be taken down shy of
he's getting a few yards to breathe, bro. He said, fuck that shit.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's
you best believe I'm going to bring the pressure through this low.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. Now Wilson back into his end zone.
Let's go. Just enough pressure.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now.
Oh, Tommy punting.
You
better punt this shit. Your kicker ain't even got any room back there.
This is not a bad kick here. And this one will be touched inside the 40-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again.
He gave you extra pressure. He overthrew him. Oh, he was feeling that pressure coming in hella hard, dude. I don't blame him. Oh, I didn't mean to toss it to him. Be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Back to the air. Newton on second down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
hell yeah, bro. Baby, keep running on these routes too, dude. Every time I catch them, we get an open.
But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Oh, man. These motherfuckers are wide open down the field.
Woods, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's a
oh, that's dead. Yeah, bowling today, too. That kind of sucks.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid
of they punched that shit out.
But incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target.
Rams fire head coach Jeff Fisher. Well, they didn't find that any fucking thing.
Wide open.
They didn't find that impressive or not.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Your ass overall.
Throwing on third down, Newton rolling to his right, and he's got Fitzgerald, and he's able to get it to the 30.
No, when I roll out the pocket, man, you just gotta be careful. I either run for the tight or I pass for it. You choose.
It's Toronto football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Newton on first down. He'll get it in the hands of Clark. Complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything
West Coast.
and catch the balls we just saw there.
This is just the playbook I used in Madden 16. It looks just a little bit similar, doesn't it?
Reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there.
Oh, that was dead.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over.
Low key, the read options are not as good. The line collapses too quick. It's just that I'm always out of this formation.
But what impressed me is balance.
For an 80 overall, Dallas Clark is a dog.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his pick catch.
My fucking hand slipped off of it, dude.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
On second and 10, Newton.
Interception. I know I was going to intercept that shit, bro. I was going to force it into R1, and then Nitsky dropped back.
And that's where the return stops. Now this offensive unit,
he drops back quick as fuck.
And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22.
Cam Newton's not as bad as he looks. His stats aren't that good. Bro, they have 288 Cam Newtons in this game, a Gatorade and a West Coast one. Same exact stats. They're duplicates of each other. I'm confused. What? Oh, what the fuck? It's like you broke the tackle and then my guy was like, nah. And then he went for him still.
To go in this first half of play. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
I'm low-key hungry as fuck. No wonder he took so long. You probably went out with your dad to eat.
Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay.
And
they're able to get this
yeah, after that 30 was.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Bitch, I'm broke as fuck. I got like $10 left.
On first down, it's Gurley. He'll get this up to about the 4.
Little chunk.
Yards there. It'll be
he broke one person. One person he broke.
Second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll roll him out.
Oh!
His throw's gonna
Oh!
Charles Clay is tight in the intended target.
Did my toes hurt? I just had a nose ring.
The one running back is Gurley. On third down, Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Damn.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I knew you were going to run right. Ah, a grass cut. I didn't even mean to switch. I shifted my whole line left, and it doesn't let you shift it again. It's kind of dead.
Inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And from the 9-yard line now, it's first and goal.
Who was that?
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
No, I know that was Clay. I'm seeing who the fuck got trucked.
And his guys are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this.
They killed blocking kicks again. You can't even get in anymore.
Coons on now to kick this one away following the
Yeah,
score.
the computer you get in sometimes. They slow it down.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned
they're down,
they're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
and this ball's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And his guys
That's
are
dead.
getting the football at the 37-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep
Dude, Patrick Chung lays people out. What the fuck?
Other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends.
Wasn't his man. Or zone.
Anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Wilson. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Charles Clay in the final seconds of the first
fucking
half.
7.
And his guys
7 8-ball pull notifications. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Highlight play, baby. 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 Hold on.